Hello and welcome to the new studio space. We got the keys last Friday and we started painting and that same weekend. Last week was painting, patching, prepping the floors, getting everything cleaned and ready to go. And then on Friday, so 2 days ago, we started moving my current studio over to this studio space. And yesterday, we emptied my storage locker and the rest of the storage in our house of all of the items that I have been collecting for my business for 11 years. A lot of it made its way here. Some of it is still in our garage to be sorted and dealt with, but almost everything I need for my sessions is here. So I'm going to take you on a quick tour today to show you what the space looks like. So right in front of the building, there are several parking spaces. There is an accessible ramp that leads straight to the front door of the studio. I have some of the entranceway put together. And on this back wall, where you can currently see all of the tools and supplies, in this corner, we're going to have a 10 by 10 foot area of neutral natural floor. And on this wall, there will be a cream backdrop. And on this wall, on the other side of the floor, there will be a gray backdrop. And then right here, there will be a black backdrop that I can roll all the way out across the floor. The two panels that you see here are actually part of my garage set that I used for holiday sessions this year. And my husband is going to reassemble those into a movable studio wall. So it will be flush to the ground on a frame that I will be able to roll from one side of the studio to the other. So we will have the white shiplap on one side as a backdrop, and the other side will be painted a neutral taupe color. Over on this side of the studio, you can see there's lots of windows and natural light. I have to install curtains. That's on my list for things to do tomorrow. And what we're gonna have here is from this window all the way around to the edge of this window, we're going to install white floor, very similar to what we had in my previous studio. And it will obviously go along with the white walls. There will be white baseboards, and I'm going to hang white curtains on all of these windows. So I'm able to use this space for both studio and natural light. And then all the way here on the other side of the room is all of the storage area. So just above this window, you can actually see where I can put in the large rolls of backdrop paper that I have to use for sessions, so they can be pulled all the way down onto the floor. And then in this corner is everything that I need for sessions. So the only thing that hasn't been moved to the studio is holiday props, because we're currently sorting through 10 years worth of holiday session props, deciding what to keep, what we're gonna store, what we're gonna sell or pass along. What we do have in this space are all my newborn and toddler props and accessories. If you had visited my previous studio, you can see that I brought the towel rack storage system that I had for all my newborn props and accessories, the same dresser that I had in my studio, and then we have all new shelving for linens, my rugs, my lighting equipment, as well as some small boxes of seasonal props, and all of my large rolls are in the corner. Behind me, I will turn around. I got two industrial garment racks. So on one garment rack, I have all of my newborn backdrop paper, my little toddler and child backdrops in the bottom corner, and it can just very easily be pushed into the storage area space so that I have even more room to shoot. On this double-sided garment backdrop, I have all of my maternity dresses and gowns. And so once I have everything I need for a session, I can just roll that back into my storage space. And I am then left with everything sort of pushed out of the way, and the ability to shoot the entire rest of the room. So there we go.